stay on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock a tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?
Welcome to Root Zones, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money in crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So today, guys, we're going to talk about venture capitalist giant Anderson Horowitz, right? Plans to raise 4.5 billion for two new crypto funds. And in the report, so the venture capitalist Titan plans to start two new crypto funds worth about 4.5 billion to support the expansion in the digital asset space. Now, as reported by the Financial Times, the firm say it plans to raise 3.5 billion for the new crypto venture fund and 1 billion for the fund focused on seeding startup centered around digital assets. Now, citing someone with knowledge on the matter, the Financial Times said that the venture capital mammoth, right, plans to finalize the two new funds by March. A report came in Bloomberg revealed that the venture capital firms across the world poured in a staggering 30 billion in crypto assets last year, which is more than all the previous years combined, and quadruple that of the previous high of 8 billion set in 2018. Bloomberg also cited that data from a market research from PitchBook showing Anderson itself has made 40 crypto related deals between 2016 and 2021. Coinbase Venture, the investment arm of the digital asset giant, leads to US-based crypto venture capital with about 68 deals over the same period of time. In May last year, Anderson said that he was planning to raise up to 1 billion to invest in cryptocurrency as well as crypto startup. 2021 saw Anderson investing in crypto projects as the company struck deals last year with popular smart contract platforms and Ethereum competitor Solana, leading non-fungible tokens, NFT marketplace OpenSea, and blockchain-based gaming startup Sky Mavis, the studio known for creating NFT focus on metaverse games like Axie Infinity. So, of course, Sky, Axie Infinity developer managed to raise about 152 million from A16Z, right? They are from Vietnam. Vietnam Sky Mavis, a company behind the craze. Axie Infinity has raised about 152 million in the Series B round participation from Anderson. And the company did not disclose its valuation. So two people with knowledge on the matter told the information that it would be around $3 billion. Sky Mavis said around, came around the Axie Infinity daily active players hit over 2 million. And the company said that in the volume trade, a proprietary NFT marketplace has reached a valuation of close to 2.2 billion, right? So quite interesting for NFT.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was actually a Vietnam based company, successful. In another news, Mark Zuckerberg cryptocurrency project is reportedly for sale. The Diem Association, which oversees the development of Diem digital currency, is considered a sale of its asset, according to Bloomberg report. Diem is reportedly in talks now with investment bankers about the next step, including how to sell intellectual property in an effort to capture whatever value is left. Speaking to Bloomberg, also said that the company is trying to find new destinations of engineers who develop this technology. Mark Zuckerberg's ambitious plans to build his own cryptocurrency is falling apart amid growing pressure from regulators. The Diem Association, which oversees the development of Diem digital currency, is considered for sale of its asset in order to return capital to its investors. A spokesperson for Diem Association declined to comment. Diem is reportedly in talks with investment bankers about the next step, including how to sell its intellectual property in an effort to capture whatever value is left. Sources speaking to Bloomberg said that the company is also trying to find a new destination for engineers who develop this technology. Now, Zuckerberg cryptocurrency project has been stymied by drama since its first announced in June 2019. At the time, the currency was called Libra, and it was initially conceived as a stable coin, which is a specific subset of cryptocurrency that's value pegged to real world assets, such as fiat currency like the US dollars and commodity like gold. In this case, Zuckerberg's stablecoin, the initial plan was to launch a universal currency tied to a basket of major currencies and government debt. The project was instantly met with hostility from central bankers and politicians who feared it might facilitate activities such as money laundering, privacy infringement, as well as proof for rival for sovereign currencies like US dollars. Now, in the wake of a regulatory backlash, a project and concept of launching multiple stable coins, each which is pegged to the fiat currency plus one multi-currency coin. Ultimately, the vision for the cryptocurrency was slimmed down to the US-backed stable coin known as Diem. So,
Wow.
said that
I think we
was
were,
not launched.
this is something that make Meta project even stronger. But if it's not launching, then it's a disappointment for Mark Zuckerberg. And I think
so
many of his fans also, because we were also excited about this project. But I'm
not the
not sure
metaverse. This is
stable
the
coin is going to help to any investors. The stable coin, what we can do it. I think he might be using it to run the ad campaigns and all those. You can buy it. I'm not sure. Or maybe you can use this stable coin to buy stuff in the Facebook marketplace. They have a marketplace also, right?
yeah. So well, so hopefully the investors actually get back their money. And let's see what he does in the metaverse.
Yeah.
In the next news, Elon Musk challenges McDonald's to accept Dogecoin. Now, the world's richest man has thrown down a challenge to McDonald's to begin accepting the meme cryptocurrency Dogecoin as payment. Elon Musk has called on McDonald's to accept Dogecoin as payment. I will eat a happy meal on TV if McDonald's accept Dogecoin, Musk wrote on Tuesday morning. Our world's richest man has been a vocal proponent of the meme currency, with his tweet often causing huge move in its price. Now, Dogecoin rose slightly up by 7% on Tuesday and is currently trading at 3.8% higher over the last 24 hours. Musk said the price of Doge soaring last month when he announced Tesla would begin accepting the crypto as payment for some merchandise. Musk on Saturday Night Live last year, where he described Dogecoin as a hustle, caused the price to plummet. I remember this on me and Manish was in a coffee house having we were watching and we were looking at the craziness of the market at that point of time. So Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency has suffered heavy losses over the past few weeks. Musk tweeted to McDonald came after the fast food giant tweeted about the market sell-off. How are you doing, people who run crypto Twitter accounts? McDonald wrote, responding to Musk's offer. McDonald later wrote, only if Tesla accepts Grimace coin. Oh, Grimace. Okay, I didn't know whether was there a Grimace coin.
Oh, maybe some investment from McDonald's.
Possible.
But these manipulations and this kind of tweet definitely going to help stop Elon token.
Yeah, stop Elon.
Yeah, so
come back
since
again.
he'll be creating this kind of manipulations, then definitely it will give some benefit to stop Elon.
Let's see. Let's see whether Stop Elon will come back after this. So Tesla last year, of course, bought US 1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin, and in March said that it would start accepting the cryptocurrency as payment. But Musk backtraced in May, raising concerns about the environmental impact on Bitcoin's energy consumption. Bitcoin has, of course, nearly lost half its value since November 10, a peak over the US 68,000 and currently trading at 36,000. Dogecoin, which peaked at 0.6870 cents in May last year, has lost around close to 80% of its value and now is somewhere trading at 14 cents, right? The cryptocurrency was originally created as a joke in 2013 by US software engineer Billy Marcus and Australian entrepreneur Jackson Palmer. They used a Japanese dog, a Shiba Inu, as the coin's mascot. So that's all we have in the news today, guys.
There was a time. I think it went up to 50 cents. And we were very excited during that time when we were holding a lot of Doge coins, and we were expecting that it may hit $1. And that $1 never come.
Never came.
Never came.
And most of the coins also had this thing, because I guess the market is small, and even on the macro level, there's only swapping that's happening.
There's some coins which really disappoint us, which XRP have a great use case, have a Polygon has a very great use case. And I don't know what is stopping to to go to a certain level for these coins. Seriously.
Yeah, it's
And XRP, I
one.
think we should also find out what happened to the XRP lawsuit.
Yeah, it's supposed to happen this month. Now we are
Yeah,
just another 1 more or 2 more days until the end of Jan. So we should check what's happening to
what's
XRP.
happening to that? Yeah.
So I'm going to hand over back to Manish. Join us daily live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, 11 p.m. Singapore time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're based in the US. And if you like money and crypto, guys, make sure to hit subscribe button. Manish, take it away.
So I have two important information for you guys in terms of our NFT space. So the first one is OpenSea is adding Solana NFT and Photon wallet support. So it's already, the work is in a final stage and probably it will come soon, because currently the OpenSea only supports Polygon and Ethereum. Their majority of NFTs are on Ethereum, and it required a lot of gas fee as well as a lot of Ethereum to buy the NFTs. Though they have some cost effective and some cheap NFTs, which has a potential to grow. But of course, that you had to buy it with a huge gas fee, which is some people don't like it to pay this much gas fee. So for them, it's a good news, because Solana has a range of good NFTs and they has a potential to grow. And probably OpenSea, the biggest NFT marketplace, will be adding Solana. Then you will have much more varieties and much more in one places. You will be able to buy, sell NFTs. Is really good for us. And those who are minting and who creating NFTs, for them also is a good news, because they'll be able to create NFTs on Solana blockchain. But one thing I just waiting, and probably if I get the information, I will pass you guys also, because OpenSea has certain transaction fee as well for the first one. First time they charge around 100 Ethereum, I think $100 worth of Ethereum when you do a transaction. So I'm just waiting for there some news or some confirmations where any transaction fee will be applicable for Solana as well. Because if you go to the Solana marketplace, they allow you uh, to buy and sell NFTs without any gas fee. But of course, there are very minimal transaction fees are involved, which is okay. So this is about the OpenSea adding Solana NFTs. Now I have one very interesting NFT project to cover today, and this is also going to be on a Solana network, and it's being introduced by none other than the famous boxer Mike Tyson. He's a fan of pigeons. He has a lot of collections of pigeon, and he's coming up with a card game called Iron Pigeon. And these Iron Pigeon games will be tagged to NFTs as well. So, Iron Pigeon, there is a very interesting videos are there in the website. If you are interested, I probably play it, but for that I need to unshare and share with audio.
I don't know. We cannot hear anything, Manish.
Yeah, here. Share system with audio. Can you hear now?
Yeah, no, I can't hear.
Okay, then I think it's just a small clip with some music. So thought to share.
Okay.
But interesting. Okay, so Mike Tyson has a passion for pigeon. His love for the bird began when he was only a child and has grown significantly over the years. So today, Tyson still loves the pigeon and maintain the collections of over 1,000 birds. The champ wanted to share his passion for collecting the rising pigeons with you by making a unique set of pigeons for everyone to collect and enjoy Police trading card game. So by playing this card game, you may also able to buy the NFTs. If you see here, you have a 12 background. So if you see the backgrounds, there are various background for these NFTs. Then you have a beaks, which is 9. Then you have a bodies, the 37 varieties of bodies. Then costumes is around 66, and details means there are many details on the body. It's 4, and different type of eyes is 20. So with these collections, I think this has a potentials to grow 100x, 10x, 20x. Still, it's not launched, and probably it's a good time to invest. Of course, it's not a financial advice. Do your own research before investing in any NFTs projects. And look at the team, guys. There, though we know the Mike Tyson face, but the team information is being given like this. Their information. So Zeph, Shobi, Toby, and Mike is the person behind this amazing NFT. Covering some of their FAQ. What are the rewards? The plan is to release a war style trading card game with 1 versus 1 match. The tier will be common, rare, epic, and legendary. Each tier will receive what is needed to evolve to the next tier until legendary status is achieved. Become the entire ecosystem supplier. What can I do with the Iron Pigeon? Just like Mike Tyson, you can collect them. You may also play with them in the X Populous trading games. What is the roadmap? An amazing trading card game is due in Q1 2022. What is an NFT? NFT is a unique and non-interchangeable unit of data stored on a digital ledger. In short, the proofs you own something digitally and identify authentic copy and owner. So this is the information, and if you want to reach out to the team, this is the email address. They have their Twitter handle and Discord group where you can join and enjoy the information. So there's something interesting which we'll be also considering it, and we'll wait for their whitelisting. Once the whitelisting information is out in the Discord group, we probably see what we will be ready to invest as well. So that's all I have it for today. Moving on
Yeah,
the
thanks,
market side of
Manisha.
things.
So let's see what's happening over the market side of things, guys. So of course the fear index is still there. Looking at how we are faring, we're just trading around the values of 20. Quite interesting that there's a correlation between the current stock market as well as Bitcoin. So of course we'll be covering a bit on the SP 500. Just a bit touch point, guys. Of course today is a bloodbath, so we have alternate days, right, between the good days and bad days. But nevertheless, the market is still very bearish at this point of time, channeling sideways. So 17,000 cryptos, 450 exchanges, Bitcoin and Ethereum taking 60% of the market share. Market cap has not grown, guys, still $1.6 trillion. Bitcoin in the last 24 hours is down by 3.74. Ethereum down by 5.39, BNB down by 4.88, Cardano down by 4.59, XRP down by 2.88, Solana down by 7.21, Terra Luna down by 7.20, and Dogecoin in 10th place down by 4.09. Last 7 days, of course, across the board, if you look, some of the coins that we've been monitoring lost almost a lot of their percentage value, averaging between 90% all the way to about close to 60-70%. And some of these coins, they have made it through 1 year, like KDA, right? 37x if you bought it 1 year ago, but right now getting at a discount of 78%. MNG still left another 100%, 1x. And if it goes any further lower, you will actually lose all the gains you have actually garnered in 1 year. Sandbox, of course, 43x. Engine 3x. Avalanche 4x. So even if Avalanche lose that, you are kind of a reset, right? The great reset, coming back to buy Avalanche before it actually reached its all-time high of 146, right? And then we have things like Mana, Decentraland. This is close to 14x. We have Matic, 41x. Matic did really well in the early days. I think it was sometime in 2017. A few cents. Yeah, percentage. Yeah, so it's getting about 50% discount. BNB still have about 8x, CRO 5x, XRP less than 1.4x. And Bitcoin, yeah, I think the being a hodler is something to ah keeping it simple. Yeah, keeping it simple so that you don't get a heart attack following the current market of 60 to 70% drop and not even going up. So yeah, so looking at the SP X index also since March of 2020, this was during the C19, right? This is the total index of all the companies that is trading on the US stock market under the SP 500. So very nice run up they had since C19, where the RSI also was really low, and then suddenly you had this big dip, right? Because of the Feds that was coming in. So there is a correlation for all of anytime there's a dip over in the stock market, seems like the cryptocurrency also gets affected, as well as the dollar, which is the Dixie. But Dixie, of course, went up again because the printing of money still continues. Now, what we hopefully at some point of time we decouple from the US, and become a sovereign cryptocurrencies that is not dependent on the correlation to the stock market. We have our own circulation of supply within that space. If that happens, and who knows, and then also right now we looking at the total market cap for Bitcoin, we are actually channeling at still at about the 35,000 level. If we drop, we still have one more bar to drop at support levels about 29,000. So that will actually bring us back to what we were just last year for 3 solid months before a very nice run up, almost having a 1x, right? Yeah, about 30,000 to about 60,000. So that's doubling your Bitcoin. So that's all I have today. Manish, if you have the tweet of the day, that will be helpful. So if you're new to this channel, remember that it's more from an educational purpose and not financial advice. We have 500 over videos on interviews, how-tos, crypto trends, tokenomics, NFT, and blockchain. Connect with us on the Telegram group. We have a lot of conversations on money and crypto that you need to know. Manish, take it away. Take care, guys. Tomorrow, same time, same channel. Bye for now.
Diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock it tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?